Good morning, one and all. Welcome to Heart of K, Purple Sky KT here. It is currently after 8 a.m. this morning, some minutes to 9. Don't know where my watch is, been missing for a while now. Listen, as long as I find my glasses, I really don't care. I hope you're well. I hope you slept well. I hope you ate well. I did. Be right back. I'm gonna get my coffee. Sorry, I'm giving you guys the cheer this morning in one of my other mugs. This morning I'm drinking Bones coffee. This is not an ad. Columbia coffee. Very good. One of the smoothest. I love Bones Company's coffee. It's so fucking good. Bones Coffee Company. But I digress. I come to you this morning with peace and blessings, feeling confident about today's plans. I am going to Koreatown here in New York City, and I hope to have a ball. I was thinking about, at first I wasn't planning on to record a video today because I don't feel like I really have anything to talk about. But if there's anything that is on my mind, it would be what's been going on with my meditating lately. Like I said, I'm not a daily meditator, especially during the summer months. But I do take time out to at least have between 2-3 hour sessions during my 2 months off. And this morning I did a 2nd hour meditation for the summer so far. And as someone that's been doing this for as many years as I have been doing this, I've been doing this since 2014, I could say. 2013, 2014, I've given meditating a real try. And I've been on and off since then. Sorry. But what happened this morning blew me out of water. Just blew me out of the water. Listen, I love coffee. But I digress. The whole concept of meditating in the beginning is not being able to maintain our attention. And this is something that I thought I would always struggle with. I thought it was impossible for me to ever feel stable enough to have a clear thought. I remember in my youth when, in my youth, I am going to say my 20s, in my early 20s, when I came to the realization that nothing will ever make me happy unless I stay in my head. And not long after the fight, I had to change that narrative. So meditating this morning was very interesting because I had thoughts and I had pauses. I will have a thought while I'm meditating, and then after I'm finished with the thought, I will pause and focus on my breathing. Focus on the session. And just that reminded me of so much, I won't say time wasted, but so much that I've experienced with the concept of living in my head in order to survive in this thing called life. It made me happy that I may have seen the other side of what it means to be mentally unstable, to now being able to look at my phone just to have a conversation with you. It's a piece I thought was wrong to experience because of all the rules I was given in order to survive, in order to make it to heaven. Like I was that afraid of death. It was that serious. And then I hated it. I hated that narrative because heaven is, we don't know how close heaven is since it's after our passing. So what about now? And that's when I went through the fight of my life and getting a job and going to college and getting another job, you know, while in college, working that job and maintaining grades, you know, my A and my B's in college. It was an experience, but I never saw falling in love as an option. And that was the real struggle. So life decided to show me that love does matter. Even falling in love. And how I know now that I trust life without responsibility? My hour meditation. And I enjoyed every second of it. So yeah, meditating does work. It does show results. But you have to put the work in. And I hope that my videos will encourage you to do a 2-minute session. Do a 3-minute session. Do a 5-minute session. I will always, always, always encourage you to meditate. And because I like to say it, and I'm saying it more often, Salangeo, stay safe.